Hey, what's going on? Aaron Chen here. Hope you are doing well. If you're watching this video right now, you might be doing some research on how to become a super affiliate, alright? So a super affiliate marketer, we're going to cover that in the next few minutes. If this is the first time you're watching one of my videos, I'm always coming up with content that will teach you how to earn a six-figure business on the internet, create more abundance and freedom inside of your life. So let's get straight into the content, alright? So the question is how do you sell digital products? How do you become like those super affiliate marketers out there that are basically raking in six figures, just generating hundreds and hundreds of sales every single month, something that I've been able to do. And let me share a 4-step simple system that I've used to be able to become a super affiliate in some of the things that I promote, okay? It's not what you think, but this has everything to do with changing your life. Now, if you want strategy stuff, right, I'm gonna show you how to get that, right, towards the end of this video. But let me show you the 4 very big 30,000 foot view things that are essential to getting in the right mindset to be a super affiliate marketer, okay? So the first thing is you have to be willing to do what others aren't willing to do. Okay, you see that? You have to do what others aren't willing to do. That's really, really important, okay? What does that mean? That means that everybody out there thinks that affiliate marketing is like one of those things where you can hide behind your computer, you can send a couple of emails, buy a few solo ads, and all of a sudden you start making tons of sales and you're supposed to become a super affiliate marketer, right? But that's the complete opposite of how this works. Understand this, right? If you're going to be a super affiliate marketer, you're earning more money than like 99% of the world. Think about that. You're creating 6 figures. You're doing $20, $30, $40, $50,000 a month. How many people can you say are earning that kind of money? Go and ask all your friends, your family friends, your entire circle. How many of them are earning more than $50,000 a month? Probably none of them, okay? If any at all. So that's the whole thing about affiliate marketing, right? It's a skill, okay? And so if you think that you can come online, learn to send a couple of emails, maybe use some sort of system or capture page and then buy solo ads and start making a ton of money, well, you got another thing coming, because that's not how people become super affiliates, okay? You have to be willing to do what others aren't willing to do, all right? And if you're not willing to do that, then you have no place being a super affiliate marketer. I hope that makes sense, right? And so I always talk about this in my videos. Affiliate marketing is a contact sport. That means that you cannot hide behind your computer. You cannot hide behind your laptop. You have to get out there. You have to put yourself out there. You have to create your websites. You have to create your content. You have to build a relationship with your email list, right? People have to know who you are. That's how super affiliates become super affiliates. They build relationships with their email subscribers who might be audience members from all over the world, right? And that's the beauty about affiliate marketing. They can be from anywhere, okay? But people know who they are. And because you build this relationship and you've got raving fans through your email list, and you've cultivated these relationships over a period of time, that's how you're able to drive lots of sales, because people trust you. They know who you are. You can't be a super affiliate if somebody doesn't know who you are. You can't be a super affiliate if even if you have an email list of 1 million subscribers. If you just drop an email asking people to buy, do you think that they're really going to buy from you? No, they're not. Because they don't trust you. It's not about volume, it's about relationships, okay? So let me teach you something very important, right? It's, you'll hear a lot of affiliate marketers use this phrase, but they'll say stuff like, the money's in the list. The money's in the list, right? The money's in your email list, basically. That's what that means. That is such a false statement, all right? The money is not in the list. The money is in the relationship that you have with that list, all right? If you have a good relationship with your list, you're able to get people to buy stuff and influence them to do the things that you want, right? If you don't have a good relationship with that list, then it doesn't matter if you have, a billion people on your email list. People aren't gonna buy from you because they don't trust you. Trust is the cornerstone of every good marketing strategy, and that's what all super affiliate marketers will do, okay? So number 1, you have to be willing to do what others are not willing to do. That means you have to put yourself out there, you have to learn to do this correctly, and you have to be willing to do that. And if you're not willing to do that, you will never ever make a lot of sales in affiliate marketing. Number 2, you have to learn new skills, okay? I hope you can see that, right? You have to learn new skills. Number 2, what does that mean? You have to be willing to learn skills that other people aren't willing to learn. Okay, let me give you a perfect example. So this is what a lot of affiliate marketing courses out there will teach you. They'll say, all right, all you need to do is you need to build a capture page to capture people's emails. Then you need to have a sales page to send people to, to buy your products from. And then you just fill this process with a whole bunch of solo ads, which is basically buying emails from other marketers all around, right? And then you send emails back to this sales page over and over and over again. Now, this is the basic setup for an affiliate business that is 100% guaranteed to fail. Okay, let me repeat that. That setup is the setup for you to 100% be guaranteed to fail. I hope that makes sense, all right? That's what most affiliate marketing training courses out there teach. Now, what skills are you learning in that model? Absolutely nothing. You're not learning any skills, right? This is the model that I failed with for 8 years from 2009 to 2016. Capture page directly to a sales page, buy tons of solo ads, and then send emails back to the sales video, the sales page over and over and over and over and over again, right? This is the recipe for disaster. There are no skills here. You're not learning to do anything, right? When I say you need to learn to learn new skills, is you must learn affiliate marketing. You have to learn to do it properly. You can't rely on other people's stuff. You can't rely on templated capture pages. You can't rely on templated sales pages. You can't rely on templated emails. You have to write and create all of your own stuff, all right? Now, that might sound like it's complicated. Well, it's not, especially if you have the right training program to teach you how to do it right from the beginning, then you're going to be able to learn how to do this stuff right. The problem starts when people aren't willing to learn marketing. It's kind of like, if you want to learn architecture, right? You have to go to architecture school to learn how to draw all the stuff, right? You have to learn to do the measurements, you have to learn how to draw the piping and the structure and all that stuff, right? Now, if you were to hire somebody else to do the work for you, then you're never really going to learn how to do it, right? And you're not going to become that effective. I mean, it's very difficult to leverage off another architect's work in order to charge people for your business. You have to learn the skills. And so affiliate marketing is exactly the same thing. If you want to sell a lot of product, if you want to learn to become a super affiliate, right? You have to understand marketing, right? You have to learn marketing. You have to learn how do you split test your capture pages? How do you maximize your opt-in rates, right? How do you get people to open up your emails? How do you get people to click through your emails? These are called open rates and click-through rates. How do you do all that stuff? You can't rely on other people to do it for you. You have to learn how to do it yourself. It's not difficult, but you have to learn these things. How do you create content? How do you create a sales message that is captivating, that people will actually want to take action, get off their seat, actually take out their credit card and physically buy from you? There are strategies on how to do these things, right? Again, not difficult, but you have to be willing to learn. You have to be willing to learn new skills. And if you're not willing to do that, then the market is not willing to give you any of their money. Listen, the amount of money that you make is completely based on how much value you bring to the marketplace. If you bring zero value, you're going to earn $0. If you bring a ton of value, you're going to earn a ton of income. It's as simple as that. And by using other people's stuff all the time, you're not going to be able to bring any value, which means that you're not going to make any money. I hope that makes sense, okay? So number 2, just to repeat, is be willing to learn new skills, right? The more skills that you can learn, the more uncomfortable that you can be today, the more comfortable that you're going to be tomorrow, all right? Number 3, don't use systems. You'll hear me talk about this a lot. Number 3, don't use systems. What does that mean? You'll see a lot of these systems, right? Quote unquote, done for you systems being hawked in the marketplace, right? These are the worst ways to learn internet marketing. The reason why I failed for so long, 8 years, is because I used 5 to 6 systems out there in the marketplace, marketing systems, right? Now, what are these systems designed to do? They're designed to make the owners lots of money. They're designed to keep you poor, all right? Because if I created a system, I could sell tons of it because people are lazy. People are inherently lazy, so they don't want to do any work, right? So if I create a system and I give it to you, you're going to be inclined to buy it because you don't want to do anything. You don't want to learn marketing. You don't want to learn how to split test. You don't want to learn how to write emails. In fact, you don't even want to collect emails in the first place because it sounds difficult, right? So that's why these product creators of these marketing systems make so much money while keeping the actual affiliates broke. The other reason why they don't work is because, look, if 10,000 people own my system, then everybody looks the same, right? Same pages, same sales funnel, same sales message, same emails. It's not going to convert anymore because everybody is going to the same traffic sources, buying the same pool of traffic from these crappy solo ads, right? And when you do that, everybody looks the same, so it doesn't convert anymore. Hope that makes sense, right? So don't use systems. It's kind of like jumping on, it's like jumping on a bicycle, right? With training wheels and never taking the training wheels off. I mean, you might be able to make a couple of sales here and there, but you'll never learn to really break free and ride fast because you're always going to be on these training wheels. Does that make sense? It's like jumping into the swimming pool with those floaties on your arms, right? And never taking those floaties off. You'll never really learn how to swim. Does that make sense, right? And so done-for-you systems are the same thing. They don't teach you the skill. You don't learn to swim. You don't learn to ride a bike. You learn to rely on the system that doesn't really help you anyway. I hope that makes sense, okay? And that's how you stay very, very broke, okay? Don't use systems. Number 4, invest in your education. Super important, all right? So if you're here and you're like, look, I want to learn everything for free on YouTube. I'm sorry, you can't, all right? Because which product creator is going to give you their best stuff for free? Who's going to do that? Who is going to spend hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and thousands of dollars on their business, learn to make a lot of money, and then go on YouTube and put their entire program on YouTube or on Google? It's impossible. Nobody is willing to do that right now. You can get bite-sized chunks of great information, and that's what I try to do on my channel, but I can't give you everything, right? I can't give you the farm because it doesn't make sense. How am I supposed to make money? How are other marketers meant to make money? They can't, right? So they're never going to give you all their secrets on free videos, okay? So if you're on YouTube trying to piece together all these little bits of information from, thousands of different affiliate marketers who are apparently successful, you're never going to make any money that way because it's going to be so confusing. One guru is going to say one thing, another guru is going to say another thing, another guru is going to say another thing, right? And they're not going to give you their best stuff. Why would they, right? They have no incentive to give you their best stuff. That's why the only way that you can get really good at affiliate marketing and become a super affiliate marketer is to find someone that you trust, number 1. Number 2, invest into their program. Look, if you're not willing to invest in your education, then you've already lost. Okay, I hope that makes sense. Look, if you wanted to become a doctor, where are you going to go? Are you going to go to YouTube and try and find videos on how to do heart surgery for free? Of course not. You're not going to find those kind of videos. You have to go to medical school. You have to spend 8 years in medical school and spend almost $500,000 to get your medical degree specialized and become a surgeon, right? Or I don't know how much it is, right? Same thing with architecture, okay? You have to spend 6 years in architecture school, do your housemanship, work for, an architectural firm, start from the bottom, learn the skills, and then and only then, maybe 10 years down the line, you start to make really, really good money. That's the way it works. Now, the beauty about affiliate marketing is you don't have to spend anywhere close to that kind of money, and it doesn't need to take you that long. You just need to have the right information, follow the right training, and then execute, right? It's going to take a little bit of time, but it's not going to take 6 to 8 years, if that makes sense, right? Unfortunately, I failed for so long because I didn't have the right information. Nobody told me this stuff. However, the fact still remains that you must invest in your education. And if you're not willing to do that, then you're not ready to start a real business and you're not ready to become a super affiliate, okay? You might tell yourself that, but until you're willing to put your money where your mouth is, until you're willing to put the money, your own hard-earned money on the line to learn these skills so that you can change the rest of your life, until then, you're not ready and you're not serious enough to do this properly, okay? Business requires time, it requires investment, it requires skills, it requires failure, okay? It requires learning, it requires education. And if you're not ready for that, then don't start it. But if you are, then all these 4 steps are gonna help you to absolutely kill it in affiliate marketing. It's one of the most amazing industries. It's not difficult to become a super affiliate, okay? It might seem difficult, but once you learn these things and you get it, like when 1 + 1 = 2, you finally get it, the coin drops, this stuff becomes pretty easy, okay? I know for me, it was very hard for a long time because I had no idea what I was doing. But when I finally learned how to do it properly in 2016, and then I tripled my corporate income in 2019 and I quit my corporate job forever, right? It became very easy because I understood what I was doing. It's like the Rubik's Cube. You know the Rubik's Cube? Do you know that the world record for the Rubik's Cube is 3.97 seconds? Something ridiculous like that. I can't even put the Rubik's Cube together, right? So online marketing, affiliate marketing is the same thing. When you understand the strategy, when you understand the algorithm to making it work, it becomes very, very easy. Okay, so I'd like to know what you thought of this video. First of all, did you learn something, right? Have you applied any of these 4 steps, okay? Look, it looks like 30,000 foot view stuff, but this stuff is so crucial because a lot of people skip over this stuff because they just think that they can send an email, buy a solo ad, and then become a super affiliate. Hey, if it was that easy, don't you think that everybody would be a super affiliate? Right? That's the thing. Nobody's willing to talk about this stuff. So give me a thumbs up if you got some value from this video today. And if you're like, okay, Aaron, how do I do this stuff, right? Well, first of all, subscribe to this channel if you want to continue getting no BS information, like proper real stuff on how to succeed with internet marketing and affiliate marketing. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button because I'm always coming out with content like this. And if you're like, okay, I get it. I'm going to do these 4 things, right? I'm going to invest in a program. I'm going to do what others aren't willing to do. I want to learn new skills. I don't want to use systems. How do I do all this stuff, Aaron? if you want to get a training program for free, my free workshop, all you have to do is click the link directly below this video on my website, enter your best email address, check your inbox and your spam folder, because I'm going to send you the most amazing free training that will show you how to do all this stuff directly to your email, okay? And then you can take it from there. If you're really serious, there's going to be a way for us to work together. But that's how I'm going to be able to help you to move forward so that you can start to become a super affiliate. I hope you enjoyed this video today. I will speak to you very soon. Take care and all the best.